What questions should I ask before saying yes to a speaking event? Getting invited to speak feels amazing until you realize you have no idea what you're walking into. Not every stage is the right stage, and saying yes too quickly can actually hurt your brand. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the 3 most important questions to ask before you say yes to any speaking event, so you show up confident, prepared, and positioned as a pro. I'm Dr. Anna Thomas. I'm a physician, professional keynote speaker, 2-time TEDx speaker, founder of expertspeakers.org, and a world-class certified speaker coach. I help professionals turn their expertise into talks that open real doors. Now, here's a quick question for you. If an event organizer looked at your speaker one sheet today, would it make it easy for them to say yes? Most one sheets look fine on the surface, but they create confusion instead of clarity. That's why talented experts get passed over. I created a free masterclass called the Bookable Speaker One Sheet, where I walk you through exactly what decision makers are looking for and how to design a one sheet that works even when you're not in the room. You will also get a practical checklist that you can use yourself or hand to your designer. The link to register will be in the description below. And while you're there, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss future trainings. Let's talk about how to say yes like a professional. Saying yes to every speaking invitation can feel like momentum, but real authority comes from discernment. When you're intentional, every stage becomes a strategic step forward, not a random detour. Here are 3 questions you must ask before accepting a speaking opportunity. Question 1. Who is in the audience, and are they aligned with your message? This is a non-negotiable. If you're a leadership coach speaking to first-year college students, it's going to miss. But if you're speaking to mid-career managers at a professional summit, that's alignment. So ask, what industry are they in? What level of experience do they have? What pain points or aspirations do they share? Why does this matter? When you know your audience, you can shape your stories and your examples and your message to resonate. And the resonance is what leads to results, clients, referrals, and deeper impact. Question 2, what does success look like for them and for you? This question's often overlooked. So ask the organizer, what does a great talk look like to you? What kind of outcome are you hoping for? But also ask yourself, is this stage helping me grow my visibility? Will this lead to paid work, authority, or strategic connections? I once said yes to a local nonprofit event. Small crowd, no budget. But one person in that room booked me for a national conference 6 months later. Why? Because I knew why I was saying yes. Why this matters. If you don't define success, you risk walking away feeling like you missed even if you didn't. Question 3, what support will be provided? Professionals ask professional questions. Ask, will there be a tech check or a rehearsal? What kind of stage setup and mic will be used? Will the talk be recorded, and can I use that footage? Will there be an MC or an introduction provided? Why does this matter? Details don't just affect logistics, they affect presence. When you know the setup, you walk in grounded, confident, and in control. Great speakers don't just ask when and where, they ask why this stage, and what does success look like for everyone involved. That's how you go from invited to unforgettable. And if you're hoping to build momentum as a speaker, your reputation doesn't start on stage, it starts the moment you say yes. So be thoughtful, be strategic, and protect your energy by preparing with intention. Here's what to remember before you say yes. First of all, know the audience, make sure they're a fit. Second, define success for the host and for yourself. And third, clarify logistics so you can prepare like a pro. Which of these 3 have you overlooked in the past? And how will you do it differently now? Let me know in the comments. If this helped you think differently about your next yes, your next step is to watch this. How do I figure out what I should actually speak about as a professional? It will walk you through the 3 filters that reveal your best topic and help you show up to any event with a message that lands. Remember, you're an expert with a message that matters. Let's make sure it gets seen, heard, and remembered.